Hey, what's going on? Aaron here. Hope you are doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on this website right here. It's called Octopus Group, okay? So I'm going to review Octopus Group. It is a survey website. You might be wondering if you can make some money through through Octopus Group. So I'm going to do a review, and then by the end of this, you can decide whether or not you want to spend some time, how much you can earn, whether it's really worth your time. That's the most important thing, and how you can get access to this survey website, all right? So the first thing I want to mention is that this is an Australian and New Zealand survey website only. That means you must be based in Australia or New Zealand, otherwise you cannot access the Octopus Group, right? Now I've reviewed literally hundreds of survey websites all across the internet, covering all different parts of the world, and Octopus Group is definitely one of the better survey websites out there. Let me explain why. So first of all, on average, industry average across the board is if you complete a survey with most other survey websites, you can earn anywhere from 50 cents to $2 per survey. That survey will take you anywhere from 15 minutes to 45 minutes, okay? Now with Octopus Group, they pay slightly higher than average, actually much higher than the average survey website, roughly about $1 to $8 per survey, which is crazy for the survey industry. I'm not really sure how they're able to do that, but it's pretty darn good because most survey websites will never pay you anything more than $2 per survey, right? Their surveys on average will take roughly about 30 minutes, okay? And beyond that, you can also recommend your friends to Octopus Group, and you get $1 per referral, which is pretty cool, okay? The only problem with the referral system is there is a cap, okay? So you can't keep referring people and, just make a buck for every single person. You can recommend a maximum of 20 people, and then they cap it at $20, and that's kind of it for the referral program, right? So they're not just going to keep paying you. So it's good money. I mean, it's not life-changing, but $1 per referral, and it's real, is pretty darn good, okay? Now there is a $20 threshold. That's really important to understand. So that's very similar with all survey websites. The way it works is that means that you have to rack up at least $20 before they will pay you out into your PayPal account, okay? So just understand that you have to rack up at least $20 worth of funds inside of Octopus Group in order for you to start to take out that money, all right? Now, here's the only thing that I would say about survey websites, and it's not just Octopus Group, this is with all survey websites, and you need to understand the way that it works, right? So a lot of people think that you can register, and it's very easy to register. You just click on this green button here, register with them. You must again be an Aussie resident or a Kiwi, New Zealand resident, okay? Register with them, and then you can get started. They're going to ask you a whole bunch of information because it's really about your background and your demographic and your age and all that good stuff, right? Now, a lot of people think that you can register with a good survey website and take as many surveys as you want all day. All right. So people think that you can register and then sit there and do like 50 surveys a day. Well, unfortunately, you can't. All right. That's not how it works. Because if you could do that, then yeah, you could potentially make quite a lot of money because you could sit there and fill out surveys for 10 hours a day. And maybe let's just say on average, you make $4 per survey with this, right? That's a lot of, that's pretty decent amount of money. That's like $40 per day. That's roughly about 1,240 Aussie dollars per month. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see that. Again, it's not life-changing income, but that's not bad. At least it's better than most other survey websites where you're only going to make like 10 or 20 bucks in total. Okay, for the whole month. Now you can't do that, unfortunately, because the way it works is they will give you the surveys based on your demographic, okay? So even though you can start to try and fill out surveys, you're going to get rejected for a lot of surveys because you don't qualify. Does that make sense? So the way it works is you will start to fill out a pre-questionnaire for the surveys, and after a while, Octopus Group will, they will kind of decide whether or not you fit into that specific survey and whether you can actually complete the survey. Now, if you don't complete the survey and you're not appropriate for that survey, you don't qualify, they will still pay you 20 cents for your troubles, right? Again, that's not bad because most survey websites, they don't pay you anything for your troubles. You just don't qualify, right? So, you have to understand that the way that these survey websites work is you must qualify for the surveys. So you're going to spend a lot of time filling out these pre-qualification, questionnaires, and only to realize that you can't actually fill out every single survey. So if you get to fill out, 1 or 2 or 3 surveys a day, you're very, very lucky. That's usually not really the case, okay? So yes, you could, qualify and you can sit down and fill out surveys, but can you fill out like 50 surveys a day? No, absolutely not. That's not how this is designed, okay? But as a survey website, Octopus Group is, a lot better than a lot of the other survey websites out there. And again, I've reviewed hundreds of survey websites. So if you want, if you have a bit of extra time and you don't mind filling in a couple of surveys and spending, a couple of hours a day, and you'll make, a few bucks here and there. Again, it's not supposed to be life-changing income. That's not what this is supposed to be, right? It's just going to give you a little bit of extra money for your time. That's all it is. Then go ahead and check out Octopus Group if you're Australian or if you're from New Zealand, all right? If you're from other parts of the world, then unfortunately you cannot fill out the Octopus Group surveys, right? But again, you're not going to earn that much income, right? Please understand that, at a maximum, even if you were able to fill out 1 to 2 or 3 surveys a day, on average, that's like $4. What's that? That's like $12 a day. You'd earn, a few $100s, maybe $300 a month for spending quite a lot of time on this website, probably 2-3 hours a day. That's quite a lot of time because you have to fill out a lot of, qualification questionnaires, and then you might get rejected from some. Okay, that's just kind of the way it works. So it's not life-changing income. It's not going to help you pay off your mortgage, maybe a couple of bills here and there. Maybe you can buy a couple of extra things. But look, here's the thing. If you want to go down the survey route, then Octopus Group is cool if you're Aussie or if you're Kiwi, right? But if you're like, Aaron, no, I'm here because I want to learn how to make real money. Like I want to make a full-time income or maybe a very powerful side income and then turn that side income into a full-time income and maybe double, triple, quadruple that in the future, right? Well, then survey websites are not the thing that's going to help you to do that, okay? But maybe you're here because you have no idea what you're doing. You're just, you stumbled across Octopus Group, maybe a friend recommended it to you, or maybe you saw it on social media, and you're like, Aaron, I want to make some extra money online. I just don't know how. So you're here in research mode. I completely get it, right? I was you 11 years ago, 2009. I came online. I wanted to quit my full-time job. I was working as a broker in China at the time, in Shanghai. Very good job, but I was just busting my tail 12 hours a day, 6 to 7 days a week. I literally had no life, all right? So I came to the internet for answers. I knew that if you knew how to do it properly, there's definitely a way for you to generate income online, right? But it took me a long time to figure it out. So from 2009 to 2016, that's 8 years, okay? 8 long years. I literally tried everything online. Every business model online that you can think of, I've tried it. So online surveys, GPT websites where you click around and, fill out, watch videos and, you scroll through the internet, they'll pay you for stuff like that. Again, pennies on the dollar, nothing much at all. I did 4 MLMs online. I've done top tier sales, marketing systems, business opportunities. I've done, drop shipping and e-commerce. I had a drop shipping business. I did a lot of affiliate marketing. And basically in the first 8 years, I spent more than $90,000 on my business, and I could not profit in a single month. Yes, I generated a few sales here and there, and I made some income, but I couldn't profit. I was spending more money than I was earning every single month, and that was a problem, okay? It wasn't until 2016 that I met someone online who explained to me that if I really wanted to generate a lot of sales, I had to do something called affiliate marketing, and I had to do it in a very specific way, all right? Now, all affiliate marketing is when you find a group of people online that have a problem and they want to solve that problem, and you recommend the right digital products to them in order to help them to solve that problem. That's all it is. So there are a lot of people that want to learn how to lose weight. They want to learn how to make money from home. They want to generate more leads on YouTube or Facebook. They want to create a garden in their backyard. They want to stop their dog from peeing on the carpet. And the problems are endless, right? For people globally. Now, if you can find a product that will help them to solve that problem, they will pay good money for it, okay? And so I got really good at that particular industry and selling products that way. And by April 2019, I had tripled my old corporate income, right? I quit my corporate job then, and I've been working full-time from home. And now I've got thousands of students all over the world where I teach them this skill of basically selling digital products online, which is called affiliate marketing, and I show them how to do it the right way, okay? One of my students did over $15,000 in profit last month. I have another student that's doing $1,000 a day. Some pretty incredible results, but again, income disclaimer, it's not a promise of income, but if you have the right information, okay, you can really use this and change your life. So here's what I want you to do. If you're interested in this, if you're like, Aaron, I want to learn how to leverage the internet, especially with everything that's going on in the world right now. How do I do it properly? Well, I've got a free training workshop to get your feet wet, okay? So I'm going to show you exactly why affiliate marketing is the most powerful and simplest and most profitable online business model out there, how it's the best way for you to create an income from home using your laptop or PC and the internet. Seriously. And I'm going to show you how to get set up, okay? So what to do, what not to do, what to stay away from, and how you can really leverage this beast so that you can get a small piece of this $12 billion pie. Yes, billion with a B. The affiliate marketing industry is worth $12 billion. It's bigger than the real estate market. It's bigger than retail. It is one of the best kept secrets out there, honestly, right? So if you want to get your feet wet and learn a little bit more about how you can do this, I've got a free training. All you have to do is click the link right below. Once you get on my website, enter your best email address, and I will send you this training directly to your email. Please check your inbox and your spam folder, because sometimes email these days just ends up in spam. Watch the video, enjoy it, okay? And it's really going to open your eyes to this entire industry. And if you would like to go further, then there's a way for us to work together. All right. So listen, I hope you enjoy this review of Octopus Group. Again, survey websites, I mean, you'll make a little bit of money here and there. They're definitely one of the better survey websites out there. But again, it's not designed to make you rich. This is not going to change your life. If anything, it's going to waste a little bit of time. But if you don't mind spending 2-3 hours a day and, earning maybe $100-$300 a month by doing that, then Octopus Group is a good option if you're Aussie or Kiwi. Otherwise, if you want to learn to leverage the power of the internet properly, create a side income that will hopefully become a full-time income, and then you can grow that, I would love to show you how by just clicking the link below. And I hope to see you on the next page. All the best to you, whatever you decide to do, and hope to see you on the next page. Take care.